Hey my friends, I am here at beautiful Avalon, and I just wanted to give you just a little update energetically what is going on, because so many people, including myself, are having a lot of physical symptoms. So we are getting bombarded with this 5D light, and what this is doing, it is stimulating our cells. It is helping to clear our the density in our bodies as we become more light, as we move up the light level body scale, if you will. So it's really actually a good thing, but it can be a little uncomfortable going through these physical shifts. So we've had solar winds, we've had solar flares, we have the energies of the full moon. I just spoke yesterday, did a full moon kind of like Facebook Live on the energies that we're going to be using with the full moon, and also the energies of Isis coming in with the fall equinox to help us through what's going to be a pretty powerful time with the fall equinox. There's a lot of change coming, so this is all preparatory. So you guys are really starting to shift now into a higher place in your light body, so it can be a little uncomfortable. So what you can be feeling, exhaustion, your sleep patterns are probably erratic. Maybe you're tossing and turning all night, maybe you are not sleeping through the night, or up for hours, or having difficulty falling asleep, or feeling like you didn't sleep at all. That's always a kind of common occurrence with these massive shifts that are coming in. And it's just being amplified by this full moon, So physically, it's going to come up. It's, our body is dense, right? So it's, gonna come up through the physical body. So you can have waves of exhaustion during the day. You can have where you are really feeling energized, almost like when you have like a cup of coffee and you're really tired. Even though you're tired, you just got that jittery electric, energy kind of going through you. That is all normal. There is massive heart awakening and heart clearing. The lower aspect of the heart to get into the higher heart. I talk about this all the time in, private healing sessions, or when I do Akashic readings. They always tell me the light level the person is in. And most of the time, the people that I'm doing these readings and healings for, they're at this very stage where their heart is really starting to open. So what that does is it feels like anxiety. So the heart chakra, the higher heart chakra, everything is now spinning out. So you're going to feel that as anxiety. And remember, it's just energy. When you're feeling like, you're coming out of your body and you're in that anxiety moment, if you will, just remember, it is energy that you are feeling. It is all the stuff in your heart chakra being cleared out, so you can bring in higher light and expand into the upper heart chakra. All right. So a good thing you can do is place your hands on your heart. And what I do for myself and in healing sessions, when I unite or unify everybody's chakras, you place your hand on your heart and just feel the lower chakras coming up into the heart, placing it into the heart chakra, and the same with the higher chakras. Okay, you're going to do that too, and just have it go into the heart space. Just use your intention, use your visualization, and that's really going to help you. Now, another thing is going, of course, I always talk about grounding, and that's why I'm here today at beautiful Avalon, as I'm getting attacked by a mosquito, is that you can, when you walk, feel your feet going into the ground when you actually are walking. Like right now, I am walking and I am visualizing, my energy just going down into the earth and pulling up the energy of the earth through my feet. And what that will do is really help you to ground. Hello there. and pull up the energy into the earth. So when you're feeling these great, 5D shifts, okay? So you can have nausea, you can have belly disruptions, headaches, anger, of course, anxiety, like I just spoke of, not wanting to eat or feeling that all you do is need to eat, okay? When you go through these light body shifts, what is happening is now your body is starting to recognize light as nourishment. So sometimes it will affect physically eating. You might not feel that you are getting enough nourishment from your food, right? So, and there is a point a little bit to that, because now your body is starting to recognize, your cells are starting to recognize light as food. I spoke about this, or speak about this often in many of my Facebook lives when I talk about ascension and the light body process. So you can really not feel hungry too. Some people really start changing their diet when they're going through these massive shifts. And that's normal too, okay? So what I always suggest with my clients and people that I'm mentoring is just make sure you go outside every day when you start feeling, depleted, or just you might be starting to feel really connected to the sun and wanting to go outside and sit in the sun. Just drink all those sun rays in, and visualize it just nourishing your body. I do that every single day. I connect to the light and bring in that nourishment as well. So these are just a couple of different pointers to help you through this process. So yeah, just to recap, your sleep during this time, especially with the full moon, but we have, like I said, the solar flares, the wind, solar winds, and the 5 fluctuations of the 5D light coming in. It's going to affect everything because it's like spinning everything out of your body. So it is a good thing. It's just a little uncomfortable and a little disruptive in your daily life as we're going through this, but it is for the greater good, and for your ascension process. It's part of the process. Memory, feeling foggy, bumping into things, fears. This is another thing that is coming up greatly. A lot of our fears are being brought up. These are our little wounds that we've maybe been tending to, or maybe we haven't been tending to, but they will show their face, especially around the full moon energy, because again, that's, like I always say in my posts, the moon is illuminating. It's bringing things to light. It's shining its light on you. So you're going to have all these little things come up, maybe that you shove down. But time is now to face these things. I've been saying this for years in my talks. We need to face these things and pull in that Isis energy that's going to be coming. Listen to my Facebook Live from yesterday. I spoke how Isis is going to be working with us with the fall equinox. It's going to be a very powerful time. So I'm not going to go too much into that because you can just watch my video. But the galactic energy, last night I had an incredible experience. I could hear the ship in my room and being very pulled to go outside. And going outside, there was a portal touchdown from the moon, and you can actually almost see what I perceive it as like the dimensions coming together. The veil is super, super thin right now. So you guys can be feeling like you're traveling at night, having more dreams, more astral traveling at this time. Like I said, this is a very powerful moon. Hopefully you did your new moon intentions if you've been following me. And during the full moon, doing that ceremony, I spoke about it yesterday on my Facebook Live. So just, go on my page and watch that if you happen to, have missed it. Okay, so going ground, take in the fresh, clean air. Do your full moon ritual. And really, if you're having issues with feeling very uncomfortable in your physical body, do things that ground you. Go and have fun. Go and, see your friends. Go out in nature. Eat grounding foods, okay? Sometimes you just need to take a break from the spiritual stuff and just have fun. This is what balance is all about. We do a lot of the spiritual work, but we need to have balance with that. And we are human. We come here to have the human experience. So if you find yourself always in that spiritual mindset and you're forgetting to have fun, go and have fun. Okay? That will help bring you back into the human experience, that's which you came here for. All right, my friends. So with that, peace and love to all of you. And I will keep you posted on some of the galactic messages that I've been getting from the Pleiadians and other star beings that have been contacting me lately. So I'm excited to be getting ready to reopen soon in a few short weeks and get things rocking and rolling with some classes again and sessions and whatnot. So I'm excited for that. But anyways, have a glorious day, and I will talk to you soon. All right, bye.